All right, Virgo, what's going on with y'all? So, I went and took my walk. I'm feeling pretty good. I'm feeling mellow. I just ate some food too on top of that, y'all. Hope you guys had a wonderful Father's Day, a happy Sunday. Hope you guys got to get out and move your body at least today, right? Let me see something real quick. All right. So, of course, you know how this goes. You're going to flip these roles, take only what you need, and leave the rest, okay? Please use the spirit of discernment as you are viewing this video. I do ask that you hit the like button, subscribe button, and the thanks button if you're feeling generous. Thank you to everyone who has already donated. Thank you to everyone who's already subscribed and hit the like button. I definitely appreciate all of your positive comments. Woo. And love. All right, so I'm going to stop with those two cards. But don't forget, use the spirit of discernment. Don't force anything to fit. Now, I got integrity and judgment. Okay. And of course, you know what integrity is about. It's literally about you staying aligned with your true values. For real. If it goes against your integrity, then you need to really like speak up or disconnect yourself here from something. I do definitely see the scales are getting ready to balance out. Okay, so somebody's doing some type of self-reflecting here, some praying and everything. All right, now with Arna Mamish, hold on, Arnamishia, thank you. Y'all know how I do, y'all. I'll be like, I gotta get it out, I gotta say it. And what I feel like here is that someone has definitely lost themselves. Okay. Somebody may be in a dark place right now. All right. Or was. And they could definitely be criticizing themselves a whole lot right now. It feels like it's you know how you got that little nagging voice in your head that just be full of self-criticism and frustration and disapproval and things like that. Like whatever's happening here, somebody has some very critical thoughts. Okay. But overall here, somebody hasn't been making the best decisions, especially using their integrity. They have been doing things here. Yeah, they've been lacking integrity. Okay. And I feel like this is what somebody has been doing to you. And with Mayat, of course, Mayat, I've read up on Mayat before, but I feel like I need to pull some more information on Mayat. But Mayat is usually about balancing these karmic scales, right? Now, of course, Mayat is an Egyptian goddess, but it represents the personification of truth, justice, in the cosmic order. She's the daughter of the sun god Ra. She was associated with Thoth, god of wisdom. And that's what's happening. It's like, wow. Whew. Cosmic order is literally taking place right now, y'all. It's like some of the stuff that has been revealed to me over the last couple of hours has definitely taken me back a little bit. It's 9:09 p.m. It's not taking me back where it's putting me in a dark place. It's taking me back like, whoo, like all of this stuff has to happen because of everything that was done to you, Virgo. Okay. And now the cosmic scales are balancing and someone is feeling it. So let me pull something here. Let me look at Mayat in the book. Yeah, somebody's heart is heavy. I mean, talking about full of burden because of their decisions and their choices that they have made. And they may feel unbalanced. I feel like here that even if this isn't your energy, whoever's connected to you may have definitely been withdrawn in their energy, you know, like limited communication, or they may have just stopped talking to you altogether. Okay. And then if they do talk to you, they kind of like, they're talking like nothing's wrong, but really technically something is wrong. Okay. And I feel like somebody is judging themselves harshly. but it's some truth that needs to be revealed. This person or you may need to say something to someone. Okay, so again, flip the roles. Tell me about this integrity card. You're very wise, Virgo. This is a masculine energy coming through with that Knight of Swords. They're in a reverse position. Okay, so they definitely scattered in their thinking right now. Ace of Wands is in a reverse position on top of that. And they're going through some challenges. Oh, yeah. That had slowed them up. Knight of Pentacles. Damn near put them to a halt. Alright, so that Knight of Pentacles was in a reverse position. But, okay. A lot of cards came out. So, when it comes to actually really moving forward here, okay, and coming towards you, it's almost as if they can't. It's like they want to, but they can't. And right now, it's because it's like this is divine intervention. The divine is working through them right now, okay? Here with the Five of Cups in a reverse position next to the Chariot, next to the Queen of Cups. Okay, so I would look at that like it's you, Virgo. Okay, and air sign energy. All right, earth sign energy coming through. And tell me about the Judgment card. Yeah, Judgment for the lovers or your lover. Again, Gemini. And what is happening here in this Judgment? And what I'm seeing here is because this masculine energy would not let go of something, and they were breadcrumbing you. They were not giving to you in the way that they should have been. Six of Pentacles came out in a reverse. Because it was a very unfair power dynamics, they could have abused your generosity here or took some type of advantage of you. It's now, wow. Look at that, the Devil. Five of Cups in a reverse again. Next to the Devil card. Okay? They were supposed to move forward. Really, they were. They were supposed to make a different decision here, and they didn't. And it's like right now, instead of them healing from their past or whatever they went through, okay, the Devil card comes out. They stay caught up in their addictions, their frustrations, their feelings of being oppressed. I'm even seeing magic may have been done or been involved, okay, in this masculine's life. And they were supposed to literally move past their pains, okay? But instead of doing that, they dwelled on it. They sat in it. Okay, they didn't take a positive perspective about this. It's like they totally went against everything that the universe was saying. And here with the Nine of Wands in an upright position, you're resilient, Virgo. So what I'm saying is like you have already faced a lot of trials in your life, especially when it comes to the people in your life. The Devil's here again. They were supposed to stay resilient. They were supposed to be persistent with this, but instead they were defensive, they were stubborn, and they didn't put in the effort like they were supposed to, okay? It was like almost like they were okay with it being the way it was, all right? Only because they were in this Devil energy. They have a contract here, okay? It's like they signed their life away to the enemy, whether it's karmic connections. And even here, you see, look, the Devil is sitting right there. All right, so he'll be dealing with a Capricorn. But overall, it's like, instead of them taking the steps or making certain sacrifices here for you two to come together, they did not do that. They totally went against that. And you still kept trying and trying, okay? Despite whatever the adversity was, you still kept trying, facing it, trying to win the battle, standing up against it, and they didn't. It seems like every chance that they could get, they allowed their mindsets, their habits, their patterns, their toxicity to overpower them. It's like that is what really ruled their decision making. This connection was supposed to have been healed. You guys were supposed to have been reconciled with the Three of Swords in a reverse, Seven of Wands in a reverse. You didn't. Why? Because this masculine energy had gave up, or they were defensive. A lot of external factors have played the role in your situation here. And see, what I hear, when I see what's going on is now the divine, my spirit team, are trying to help you to understand the backstory of what's going on here, okay? So that you can really see everything that's happening. This person didn't see you. That's what I'm hearing. They didn't see you at first, but God hid you on purpose, just to see how they would act, just to see would they stay in their integrity. They were given an opportunity to be able to experience what a healthy connection looks like through you. Okay, and because of their actions, now cosmic order is at play. The scales have to balance. The wheel has to turn. You experience so much. Things have turned for the worst for you. And now the wheel is turning in your favor here. But guess what? Everyone who did wrong or who came against you is now getting the other side of that karma. Remember, I spoke about that earlier today in one of my other videos. If you haven't caught it, definitely go back and watch it. And what I feel like is like this masculine is saying everything is fine, but they're not. They're holding on to old pain, grief, what they did. You understand the manipulation, the lies, the injustice, the losses. It's like they're holding on to all of that. Two of Wands here in a reverse position, and the King of Cups in a reverse. This masculine is highly triggered right now. Okay, they may not be showing you, but they're triggered. Instead of them making plans here or making decisions for you guys to come together, they were hesitant. Look at that. Ace of Pentacles in the reverse next to the Three of Cups. They did not give you any type of offer. Instead, they had you in third-party situations. It was more like they kept you as their closest friend. They may even say, hey, you're my best friend. That's it. Like, that's the most that they could give you, right? This person definitely likes to gather with a lot of people, or a lot of feminine energies is what I'm seeing, or masculine energies, third parties. However, I don't know who's playing what in this story. But what is triggering this King of Cups? What brought on the trigger? Come on, cards. Let me put some down. The universe, the divine, justice. Again, karma. Saturn is retrograding. So a decision now has to be made, because this masculine did not make a decision. And I feel like they have made a decision. They just ain't taking action. Okay, they still not listening. They're still not moving forward. Okay. King of Pentacles in the reverse. And it's almost as if they want to come forward, but they can't. It's like when they go to try to talk to you, they get blocked in their throat chakra. They can't get it out. It's something here that may interfere, okay, with that communication. But it's like the divine is not letting them do it, because they got to balance out these karmic scales. They mismanaged you. They mismanaged you. They put everything before you. And all you did was try to be someone who was stable in their life, loving. Yeah, and they delayed everything. They delayed the connection. They delayed the commitment. They didn't take the chance. They delayed the inevitable. Knight of Swords comes out. Like I said, they want to come in. They definitely want to rush in. Because here with the Fool card coming out, they want to rush in because now they know I should have took this chance. They got the freedom to do so. They should have took this chance and they didn't do it. Because of their negligence, they held back from it. So now they feel like they got to hurry up and try to win you back. But what's the delay here? What's the delay here? Five of Wands in a reverse position here. They got to resolve this conflict. Seven of Pentacles in a reverse. And what I'm seeing is this, like when I look at this dude, it's like, nah, Spirit wants them to take a step back. Take a step back and decide what's most important to you right now before you go back to Virgo. You can't go back to Virgo until you decide what's important. What have you seen manifest out of your connections versus your karmic situations or connections? And really, they want them to stop for a moment and pause. The Sun is in the reverse position. And of course, it's like, right now, they could be definitely blocked in their happiness. But I really feel like you guys they are being blocked from being able to come in. And you're healing. So right now, I feel like even though they haven't came in, or you may 1717 on my timer, you may even know that something's not right, like with them, but you ain't pressing up on it. It's just like, oh, I'm just gonna go ahead and give them their space. Especially you watch readings, but not even just through the readings. It's just intuitively you can feel it. Like they talking to you like everything fine, but you like everything ain't fine. But you're not asking like, what's wrong? What's going on? Right? You just kind of like going with the stride. You talk to them when they call. You understand? You go about your business and do whatever you got to do because you're going through this healing. It's almost like God is healing you right now and healing you. So now it's like it doesn't sting as bad. Like when they would take and they would ghost you for hours, or, you know, you don't hear from them. You may have panicked. You may have gotten scared, fearful. But that was the codependencies, right? But now it's like, nah, you're not doing that. You're happy. You're in your happiness. You're in your truth right now. Look at that. The Queen of Pentacles. You in your bag and you in your truth. And you fine. You sitting up there like, I'm confident. I'm good. You understand? Okay, they be all right. I'm over here. I'm just chilling. I'm going outside into nature. I'm going to take my walk. I'm going to go sit on my little, I can't even, this chair thingy outside underneath the tree, whatever. Straight goddess. Okay. Straight God, right? You just out there just like, nah, I'm balanced. I feel great. And I know, does it feel weird to you? Like, is this something you like? Because, oh my God, like this is weird. I don't even know why I'm not freaking out. And I felt like that myself. Like, it's this odd feeling of peace that's over me in this childlike energy. So like, literally, I'm like skipping, like, hey, everything falling apart around me. Okay. And I'm like, I'm telling you, eviction notices, unemployment ain't coming through. Like, and I'm like, all right. So today I actually literally stopped and I sat with and I was talking. I was talking to my twin and I was like, okay, I'm trying to step back. So I got to understand why I'm going through what I'm going through. There's a lesson here somewhere, right? Let me hold myself accountable right now because all of this is happening for a reason. Maybe because I mismanaged when it came to my money. Maybe I should have saved more. Maybe I shouldn't have, spent that. Maybe I should have put that up and not created this debt here so that when the summer months come around, I would have what I need. You know, like I'm trying to really break all of this down because it's like, where's the delay? Where's the holdup? And you know, and what I need. And I know that the divine said, and that you know that I know that you know the divine's word does not come or return void. It does what it says it's gonna do. It's gonna accomplish what it says it's gonna do. So I believe heavily in that, right? And so I had to really think. I'm like, okay, I'm experiencing this because of some of my patterns, my mindset here around lack. It's like I even severed my ties to my vow to poverty, y'all, because I know like I have made that vow. Okay. And of course, I think I spoke to you guys about this in previous videos, but yeah, it's like I've done that. I've done that, you know, literally scared because of the life that I lived. And not knowing where the next dollar would come from, not having food to eat, you understand, living in that lifestyle, which I shouldn't have never left, but it was but it was a choice that I made, right? It was a very unstable situation I had with my ex. Okay, so I can't really get too deep in detail into the story behind it, but we lived a life here where I knew for sure just because of his bullshit that I was going to karmically pay for his stuff. And I was. And it was depleting me. It was draining my energy, my life force energy, to the point that I had completely lost myself. So not only, you understand, I lost myself when it comes to my own self-acceptance and my own self-worth, it was gone. My self-love, everything. I had nothing. I was depleted. I felt worthless. I'm on housing. I'm on Section 8, I'm on food stamps. I'm trying to have my own business. I'm running my own business and trying to go through school and literally maybe eating one time a day. You understand? Like, and if that, okay, like, and it's like money would come through, but it wasn't coming through in a legal way. So I already knew, like, this life I'm living is killing me. It's killing me spiritually. So it's like I try to hold these things, you know, hold myself accountable when it comes to certain things and the reasons why I operate the way I do now and why my mind kind of just goes in a spiral. And then being on top of that, I'm a Virgo, so I'm overanalyzing everything and I'm worrying and I'm thinking about shit, right? So now I'm getting myself to this point like, shut the fuck up and allow God to be God. And this is the thing. I feel like this masculine energy refuse to listen. They literally have closed themselves off from spirit. But they are going through a transformation. Trust and believe. But even though they are going through this transformation and they are awakening, they also are experiencing a dark night of the soul. They are also going through and having to pay this karmic debt either way. Right? And instead of offering you are a gift from God to this person. And instead of offering you that pinnacle, that's all they needed. That's all y'all needed. You were working individually on your 9 pinnacles by yourself. That 10th pinnacles was the legacy. Literally, everything that they were looking for was already with you and they didn't want it. They preferred to be alone. They preferred to be in third-party situations. The threshold is there. Like, all they had to do was walk through it. The divine was handing them like, here, we're going to give you the pinnacle. All you got to do is just give it to Virgo. And they didn't want to do it. They'd rather stay alone. And even up till now, you know, I don't know how many times you guys may have experienced this with this person or how long this thing has been dragging out. You know, but however, this person is fearful and they're anxious right now. They may be even losing sleep. Ace of Wands also comes out in a reverse. Why? Because they were manifesting at one point and they were getting some good results here. But now things are going to kind of change. Okay? Why? Because they still ain't take action. It's some things that they're supposed to close out. And they have to be closed out first. Show me what I need to see here. What made them so? Why are they not taking action? If they have made the decision, why aren't they taking the action? which I already know divine is stepping in. And what is happening in their mind then? That's the question I want to ask. What is going through this masculine's mind? Five of Swords. They want to come in. They want to reconcile. Five of Swords reverse. They want to be able to move in, but they can't. The Chariot card is in a reverse. They're feeling like they don't have no control, no nothing, okay? It's like they trying to get it's like they trying to get the thing the car started. Boom. Car breaks down, right? Whatever this is, it's just like they feel like they can't overcome something here. With the Queen of Pentacles in the upright position. Again, that's you coming out again, Virgo. Tell me about this Chariot. Yep, the Ten of Pentacles in the reverse. No matter how much they try to get to you to try to give you this last Pentacle, boom, they feel like they losing control. This is this legacy. This is having something stable, long-term, reaching your goals, point of completion, power couple, financial security. This is everything that this person was trying to build, but they kept going to other people to try to build this based off of the illusions, based off of the greed, based off of their lust, because they were in their double energy. Remember, they were operating still from that lower self. A lot of truth is being revealed. These people are seeing exactly, they're seeing it all. Just like you're getting a glimpse of it now, they are seeing and experiencing all of it. Damn, I fumbled, Virgo. Most of them did it for Queen of Pentacles reverse. This person portrayed to be the Queen of Pentacles upright. Played them. Very selfish, very self-absorbed. Okay. Gold digger type energy. And I feel like it not only did it happen once to them, for some of them it happened twice. Like they literally chose somebody over you twice. Somebody else. If it wasn't the same person, it was two different people is what I'm hearing. Okay, they got to cut these things out. I do feel like they have cut out something. They are releasing some things here. But it's something that they that's what I said. It's a final decision that they have to, do. And they're delaying it. The Tower card is in a reverse next to the Hierophant. Okay. And that's committing to this journey. And what I'm hearing, this is a spiritual journey. You understand? Like, this got to be your twin flame. They have to commit to this all around. This is meaning like commit to the journey, commit to the connection. And when I hear that, I don't hear it as, so look, when I think of the twins, I think of marriage, true 5D marriage. Like literally, that's God ordained. Like this is your person. Y'all literally are married already in spirit, not on a 3D level. But they have to commit, okay, to, tell me, help me, Spirit. Is this commitment as far as being in a relationship here with Virgo, or reconciling and getting in alignment with this spiritual journey? What is that? Tell me about the Hierophant. They have to commit to progressing. They do have to come in and communicate. They have to make this commitment here to have union with self, right? To be in balance with self. They have to take and commit to the spirit realm. You understand? Helping them, the universe, the divine. It's like they literally need to surrender here to the process because of who they are, okay? What I'm hearing is because of who they are. And I'm definitely, look, y'all, this is twin flame energy all day. Things are moving quickly. Tell me about this Eight of Wands. They've been rebelling. They have been rebelling from their path. They're out of alignment, and they have to get back into alignment. They have to get back on the right track. Right. And getting back on the right track means staying in their integrity and being in connection with their twin. The World card comes out. That's what will bring everything full circle. Basically, that's what's going to bring everything full circle. This person has been seeking closure forever, and they not taking the steps to actually complete it. They keep delaying it, or they keep wanting shortcuts, and they can't do that. So the World card represents not only completion, but it represents your wholeness. And when it comes down to a twin flame journey, the twin flame journey literally is about union of self. It's literally a mission, an individual mission of divine feminine and divine masculine, working on their own healing, working on their life purpose, working on I just caught a blank. Their spiritual giftings, okay? And as divine feminine is constantly elevating and feeling more self-empowered and letting things go that no longer serves them, and they're moving forward here towards their path, getting into alignment, and guess what? Divine feminine reaches union of self. But because divine masculine is you guys share the same soul, you are destined to be together through this soul contract to fulfill this life purpose. The Hierophant literally is what? The teacher, the mentor, the guide, the healer. You guys are earth angels, literally. Light workers. You have a mission. And what I'm hearing is that this mission has to be fulfilled. It's just straight like that. It's a contract that has been signed. Now that you guys are awakened, this masculine is awakened. And it's like, you can't go back to sleep. Now that you're awakened, it ain't no, oh shit, all right, I gotta do what? All right, I'm gonna act like I don't see it, right? I don't know why it always keep coming to my head like, he sleep. My ex-husband used to say that all the time. Like, he refuses to wake the fuck up, y'all. He like, now I'm gonna stay this karmic. Fuck it. Like, golly, because like I spoke in the other video, like, we've all been there. We've all been karmic energies, okay? We just chosen to elevate. That's it. But until this masculine energy gets in alignment with their true divine life purpose here, they won't be able to come in. You are a part of their purpose, period. You are the 10th pinnacle, period. Everything that they're trying to manifest, those goals here, is supposed to be with you. Straight like that. And they kept chasing these karmic energies, again, based off of illusions, based off of their greed, based off of the fact that they were not awakened to who they were, their higher selves, refusing to change, basically. And in the process, mistreating you, not even aware that you were their person, that you were their divine feminine. Wow. 3 of Swords, reverse. The Hermit, the Queen of Cups, reverse. They broke your heart, released you, Virgo, for a Queen of Cups, reverse. A codependent karmic. This person was vibrating on the same frequency as your masculine. Okay? Hold on one second. So what do we need to know about this Queen of Cups reverse? They a fool, basically. They're reckless. This Queen of Cups is very reckless and they're risky. Wow. They're immature. It's a lot. The Death card is in a reverse position. And basically, with that, they're materialistic. Okay. This Queen of Cups reverse, like, remember I was saying, like, you can be karmic energy, but all you got to do is make a choice to evolve. They refuse to do it. They want to stay like this. Okay? They won't face their fear. They got fears of changing and everything here. And a new beginning was literally offered to this masculine here. A new life. All they had to do was end the phase and come up here in this Emperor energy. That's it. Be more structured. Be more disciplined. Right? Become this powerful leader that they are, divine masculines, right? 3 of Pentacles reverse. But guess what? They didn't do it. There's a lack of cohesion between you and them. Instead of them expanding and developing something here with you, they didn't do it. I'm hearing missed opportunities for some. Whatever that they try to do now is unrewarded. So if they try to connect with another, like with these karmic energies, they're not going to manifest. They're not going to be able to expand. They're not going to be able to have that success that they're trying to reach, because it's supposed to be with the Empress, the Divine Feminine. They were out there trying to literally connect and do everything they were supposed to do with you, with the karmics. It was like they were completely blinded, because you probably weren't operating in your Empress energy at that time. Because like I said, like when I tell you my story, right? What I say, after I got out of my divorce, I was broken. So before I recognized and knew who my twin was, I was still broke as shit. Like I was doing the same stuff that I did when I was with my ex, operating in the same energy. I didn't love myself. I wasn't self-aware. You understand? I wasn't making self-care my priority. I wasn't bringing the love to myself. I was back in that energy of chasing somebody. Okay? I was back in that energy of allowing someone to do anything to me and not standing in my integrity. I did that. Yes, I did. And what ended up happening, it's like I repeated the same cycle that I was going through with my karmic. I literally would sit around and wait. I waited for my karmic to choose me. He never did. He chose everything else but me. And I would sit there and wait and pray to God, like, God, please, this is my husband. Like you said, you honor marriages. But he was not my husband. He was not my true husband. He was my husband in 3D, but otherwise, no. And then what ends up happening? I meet somebody else. I go through the same cycle, but this time it seemed like it was worse. And the only thing that came out of that was a pregnancy. You understand? So it's like all of these things, these lessons, you were supposed to learn them too, Virgo. Okay? You were supposed to learn them too. And what you were supposed to learn was that you weren't the fucking Empress. To learn who you were. That's what those experiences were supposed to teach you. They were supposed to awaken you. Your karmic situation was supposed to awaken you. You may have stayed in it longer than you should have. Right? I stayed in mine 20 years, y'all. Shh, don't tell nobody. It took me 26 years, 25 years, about 25, 26 years to realize, literally, y'all, that I'm the fucking Empress. Like, I'm just really embodying the Empress energy. Like I knew, okay, because I've been on my journey for like a year and a half, almost 2 years, I think. I knew, but I still wasn't fully embodying it. Now, I wear this shit. I own it, okay? Can you hear me? 26 years. It's not a game. Even with these masculines, the same thing. They experience the same hurt, the same trauma, and everything as you. They are you. So yeah, it does. You can get caught up in your karmic cycle for a long ass time. That's why I always come to you like, hey, as light workers, we operate out of love. We're here to teach about love of self and love of others. Okay? We go through these experiences because we freaking light workers. We're supposed to shine love and light on the world through our actions. Okay? Through those actions of love. And somewhere in you, you don't got to be compassionate for them. You don't got to be friends with these people. But hey, have the empathy for them because you are them. You were them. And some of you still are them. Okay? So remember that. It took me a minute to get to this point. And I'm telling you, own that shit. It's the best feeling ever. It is. It is the greatest feeling ever. I've never felt this complete. Never. Empty. Chasing. Trying to find out what I was connected to. Who I was connected to. Even growing up as a child, I always felt disconnected like the black sheep in my family. Like I had to prove myself. All the time, y'all. It's not a game. Okay? It's not a game. Four of Cups in the upright position, y'all. 1 second. I'm sorry, y'all. I did not mean to do that. I did not mean to break down. But it's okay to love this person, okay? And I know where the negative emotions come from, and you may say hurtful and bad things about the person because you're hurt, and it's okay. You entitled to feel the way you feel, but heal, okay? You love the person, you love the person. You can't change that. You're a light worker. This is just who we are. We can't help it, okay? This is what we are, okay? But however, right now, what I'm hearing, that this masculine has awakened, but they have to remember who they are, okay? They know who you are, right? But they don't recognize who they are. They don't recognize how powerful they are, okay? They don't recognize their strength. They're still holding on to the old pain. They're still thinking that they're not worthy enough, all right? So I definitely encourage you to keep pushing forward if you are the divine feminine of my collective. Keep working on yourself. Keep diving into your passion. Keep healing. Keep helping other people. Keep fulfilling your mission. All right? They gonna get it. Trust me, because they are you. Remember. Okay? So whatever you're feeling, make a commitment to yourself. All right? Your commitment to yourself is your evolution. And that's what the divine is trying to get this masculine to do as well. To recognize that the commitment that they have to make and what they're fearing is the fact that they think, oh my God, I got to be in a commitment. I got to do that relationship thing again. I might get hurt. Oh my God, I might get hurt. The commitment is not about them committing to you, Virgo. It's about them making a commitment here to their purpose. You are a part of that. Okay? So, again, continue to do the work. You are making heaven smile. It's what I heard. Show me what I need to see. Your ancestors are proud. Pay attention to your dreams. There's a lot of hidden information waiting to be discovered there. Honor your shadow self and let it reveal any hidden mysteries to you. A completion is near. I love you guys. Peace.